My name is Richard Faulkner. I'm the Clinical Operations Manager here at the RNLI. Our Casualty Care for Lifeboat Crew course is a 3-day course. We also offer it over evenings to be flexible for our volunteers. And we cover a number of things from basic life support, so CPR. Very important to understand how unwell our person is, so we do a full clinical assessment of our casualty before we actually do any treatment. And then we look at, is somebody injured? And then what treatment can we give for those, including bandages, fracture management and stretchers. Is somebody ill? We've got a range of medications that we can give, including oxygen and pain relief, and also treating the person who might be immersed in water and understanding how the drowning process works. Our course is really designed around these check cards, and it's the cornerstone to what we do. So every life jacket or every lifeguard bum bag carries one of these, and any casualty that we see, we start off by doing this assessment. We go through and then by the time we get to the end, we make a decision: is this person big sick or little sick? Okay, is there something that's wrong with them that makes us worry about them now, that we need to get them away to a further point of care quickly? And then we start looking at what treatments do these people need. There is, for a number of injuries or illnesses, talk through of the things that you might have to do. If we're giving a medication, what are the doses for that medication? Is there a reason why we wouldn't give that medication? Most importantly, it's not a memory test. One of the things we talked about with our assessment was making sure that if they had a significant bleed, that we could control that. And because we know we might be some distance away, getting support from ambulance services or helicopters is quite difficult. So we do carry quite a military grade dressing that's been developed within the military environment. And the good thing about this bandage is it's really easy to apply. We can put a lot of pressure on there if we need to. It's got a pressure bar there which puts pressure, and of course pressure is the thing that stops bleeding. And it's quite tidy to do, which sounds sort of a little superfluous in the grand scheme of things, but actually in the search and rescue environment we want everything to be tidy so it doesn't get caught or stood on or pulled as we're moving people around. A really good bandage, really easy to put on, and again can be quite a game changer in terms of managing bleeding remotely. One of our most common medical emergencies is cold or hypothermic casualties. So hypothermia itself is where our body temperature drops below 35 degrees. Our normal body temperature is about 37 degrees. The evidence that we know is that once somebody has been in the water for more than about half an hour, that things start to change inside their body, and they become less alert and they struggle to do life-saving tasks. We have a number of pieces of equipment that we can use. The most important thing is our orange bag. It doesn't look very exciting, but it's cost effective. It's a good vapor barrier. It stops water from getting in. It also stops heat from getting out. So if somebody is cold, it will actually keep them quite warm, because they're still generating a little bit of heat, and it will keep them warm. We top that off with a balaclava to stop heat from being lost from the head. And we also have a Velcro strap that we can use to keep it together.